Well, god dang, we back again.
Yes, sir.
Hey, baby, we back at full strength today.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I am the Chuster. I got my people back in the house with me.
Keep it great. I'm here, y'all.
Yes, J.O.
J.O. Great, man. Y'all been missed. You know?
I'm pretty sure I have.
You know, y'all really been missed.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. well, you're right. It was a little delight.
I made that just in time for your show, man.
Check this out, y'all. We got another good one for y'all today, man. You know, we got a young lady here with us, man. And just to see your journey and your growth from afar has been an amazing one, you know. Her journey is a testimony and a guideline of others out here, man. You know?
Okay.
Not only is she a realtor, but she's a woman of the cloth. You know?
Sanctuary.
So I know damn well.
Hold on, man. Watch your mouth.
I know.
Watch your mouth.
Damn well.
Hey, she
Appreciation's on
darn well. Darn well. Okay. Let me get right. Let me get right. I know dang well. You know, she gonna have a heck of a career in this field. Okay. With God behind it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without further ado, though, y'all, I want to introduce Miss Patrina Hill.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the podtrap, baby. How you doing today?
Thank you for having me. I'm good. I'm great.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all want to jump right into it?
Yes.
Jump right on into
Jump right
it.
into it. Okay. So this is the first round called rapid fire, right?
Rapid fire.
So with these questions we gonna ask, try your hardest. Like, I'm gonna try my hardest not to cuss on this show. A lot of people fail at this. I might fail at this too. So try your hardest to answer these questions with a 1 to 2 word answer and leave it at that, right?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna kick it off.
Okay.
So how many kids you got?
What?
I see you shaking. Calm down.
I be doing when I do worship. I have 2 girls.
2 girls.
Okay.
Okay. What age is it?
17 and 13.
Okay.
All right. So out of them 2 wonderful girls, which one's your favorite?
She got a favorite. She do have a favorite.
I know she does.
Oh, wow.
But I don't understand.
They got 2 words right.
Yes.
1 or 2 words.
They got social media.
Chaos.
So y'all watch this right now. Y'all good. Y'all safe.
Both of y'all.
I like it.
So what have you been there? Not what's your favorite place in the world?
My favorite place in the world?
Yes.
This may sound home.
Does that sound crazy?
Like home.
Yeah.
Like I could be at home and I just like, oh,
So relaxed.
just so relaxed. Just so
I was expecting you to say something more like Jerusalem or you know,
That's my second favorite place. You gotta go to the presence of the Lord.
in the presence of the Lord.
Home.
Hey, but all jokes aside, you know, little you know it or not, you inspire a lot of people with what you're doing around here, you know. But what I want to ask you is, who inspired you?
My grandmother.
Okay, that's 2 words. That's 2 words.
See, I'm over you
Yeah,
calling.
that's 2 words. My grandmother.
Okay, home is your favorite place to be. It's your favorite place in the world. What's the first thing you like to do when you get home?
Take off my wig.
So that church me in my face. Me and church all in.
Praise the Lord. Say it all for
Oh my. Okay. So what's the
Okay.
what about people bring you here? Like what you hate the most about people?
Hate.
Hate
The
most about people that
No, we're gonna leave it right there.
That ain't my
But
name.
that
else?
No.
Okay.
They don't take accountability.
That's a good one.
Okay. No
Oh,
accountability.
remember, I see what she was saying. She was saying hate, like she asked
Yeah,
a question.
Yeah,
okay.
like hate, yeah.
Yeah, we do hate. Yeah, that one. I got it.
Okay, to you, to your own person. How old are you? I ain't gonna ask how old you. Wait, year you were born in. Then he just.
What the difference?
I'm 34.
Okay, 34. Okay. So to you, to your own personal knowledge, you know, ain't no right or wrong answer. What's the greatest era in American history? Like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 1800s, 1700s.
The greatest era.
Nah,
To you though, it's to you.
it's just only to you.
To you.
The 80s.
The 80s.
Okay. You did the 80s, baby. You did. I'm gonna leave right there. I'm gonna leave right there. He hated it.
I don't even know what to say.
He hated it too. Both of these niggas hated it.
I'm 34, sir.
But look,
I was born in the 90s.
her answer was the 80s.
I get it.
They,
But due to your logic, due to your,
So, but you said the 90s is yours, so.
yeah.
And you were born in the 80s.
like I was saying though, man. But like I was saying though.
How you?
Okay.
Oh, okay. What year you were born in?
So are you a sports fan at all?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Okay,
What's your pastime?
we're gonna switch up then.
What's her
Who is your
pastime?
GOAT prophet? Like, who is your go-to prophet verse when you go in the Bible? Your go-to.
What's my Bible verse over?
The go-to one that you use all the time.
I am the head and not the tail.
Okay. Okay then. All right.
She's the
2
head.
words, right?
And not the tail.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm coming. I'm going.
Oh.
I'm going. If you wake up tomorrow and find out you won the lottery, what's the first thing you doing out of the day? This is tricky.
You was on social media now.
That's our favorite place. Home. I don't think she would leave.
We on social media now, you know.
if I wake up tomorrow,
If you found out you won the lottery.
because I don't want to tell nobody, so I don't know how I feel. I would buy my grandma a house cash.
Okay, so Granny's still living.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go straight back to that when you said your biggest inspiration. You wanna elaborate on that for a little bit?
With my grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was always in church.
Mm.
Like, you know, you have most kids, like, they were like, we was in church so much, when I get grown, I don't even want to see, I was never like that. Like, we would go and mimic everything that, like, they did in church. Like, spit on my hand and put it on my sister's forehead and cast out these, like.
And she started shaking and stuff?
Yeah, she
Hold on, wait a minute. The spit was the holy water.
That was my old.
So it was not this one, the right foot lost.
I would start shaking too. Somebody just put spit on my foot.
Yeah, my grandma took up.
I guess that's why you can't get away from it, because you was able to get away with that. Now, another way you do this, you gonna probably be fine. You just put your spit on it.
But only siblings, don't do it.
I just do it to keep it in church.
Depending on the demons with the holy spit.
Hey, you holy.
The Holy Spirit.
Oh man. Y'all
But
was
you go,
listening,
look,
y'all was listening.
hold up. But you go ahead and explain why grandma.
Oh yeah, but my grandmother, I always seen her being, you know, we all have our flaws, but I always seen her being true to God. Like, you know, you have people that they got one face for the church, and then behind the church door they have like, I always see my grandmother just before God, just praying, and I'm grateful for that, because it made me who I am. And then I'm trying to do that so that my girls, because grandma can't call on God for me all her life, so I had to just get in that place.
So your girls in the church also?
Yeah, they you know, teenagers, but you know, what they say, train them up in the way they should go. So they do participate.
Question though. So you came up in church or whatever, you know. I mean, like whatever. But you ain't ever like stray from that when you got older and had to go back.
Well, why would you ask that question now?
Is this a 2-part answer? Because that's a deep
She
one.
said,
Why would you ask
how
that
many
question?
times you did? She said a few times, but she back.
That, yeah, like, whew.
So I wanna shoot back to the 80s. Being your favorite Earl. Now, you know, I did some math.
Okay.
I wasn't the best nigga in math, you know what I mean? But I did a little bit in my head. You know, when you say you 34, I was like, oh, I'm 34, right? So I was born in 1990, right? So you about to get ready to turn another age.
Yeah. So she was born in 89. So excuse yourself.
So if you were born in 89, you came up in the 90s. So why do you feel like the 80s?
Because I came in the 80s.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Out in the 80s.
She was introduced to the world in the 80s.
Okay, bro. And when I say I'm a 90s baby, and the 90s my favorite era, he be like, how can that be your favorite era? You a 2000 era. Oh, now you're right. Now it's right. It's right now, huh?
I really don't have an era. I just had to answer.
I get what you're saying. But I'm more at him. I'm more at him about it.
Well, but then
All I
again,
can
she's
say is-
89, so
I get why she
basically a 90s
said.
baby.
I get why she said 80s because she was born in the 80s.
Yeah.
We gonna leave that lady else how she answers. When you gonna harass her about her?
I'm just trying to justify for the both of you guys.
I
Leave
get
that
it.
lady else how she answers.
They are
I just wanted him to get it.
I get it. She said she liked the 80s better than 90s. You told her.
All the time. I'm glad it wasn't sports. Why?
Come on,
Don't church
man.
me now. I know it's Sunday. Be respectful. Don't church me. Okay, just.
Come on.
Okay.
There better be community juice.
You know, Jesus.
You
Jesus turned the water to wine now.
They love that.
He turned the water to wine.
That ain't what Jesus. That wasn't the wine.
Oh no, turn the water is definitely not the wine. I promise you, turn the water ain't it. Everybody would have been drunk.
That's the devil version.
They would have been too drunk to crucify. They would have been too drunk.
That's what they bring to hell for community.
We'll crucify him tomorrow, man. Hey, tell Jesus we'll crucify him tomorrow, man.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Boy, what you said?
Y'all.
They gonna be so drunk, bro. He gonna be so drunk, bro. Tell Jesus we'll crucify him. We'll come tomorrow, man.
Oh, my God.
Everybody drunk, man. But you know what? I believe that what they were drinking in, what it was, Sodom and,
Drinking what?
teleport. Teleport.
Some strong huh?
Yes, sir.
That is some strong stuff.
I can't.
Ain't me.
What you said, what you hate most about people.
You talking to her or me, sir? Cause she looking at you and you looking at me.
Cause you always come with something. I gotta keep my eye on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop it. Can you elaborate on that for me?
About accountability.
Yes.
Because people, I use relationships, because we all know about the relationships. If you do something and you just know it's not right, and you just know you done wronged the person, just be accountable. But don't only just say, I take accountability. Like, have some change behavior behind it.
Yeah.
And I just cannot, I know we all have to get to that place. I cannot stand when people play like they victim and just don't say, you know what, I did wrong. Like, that was not right.
Yeah.
Like, forgive me. And not just say it, but it does not happen again.
Yeah,
That's taking accountability.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody to do it for you. So.
You're right. Because learn from you can't make mistakes. If you say you made a mistake, it's not a mistake if you learn
Keep on
from it.
making it.
You know what I'm saying? So learn from your mistakes, don't repeat. You know?
And don't
So
repeat.
I shouldn't be so mad at my children now.
Definitely not beating for goddamn 2-3 hours, man. That's too much. He's sweating there. They tag team. He tag key come in and move
This guy, right here, okay? This
What
guy
you sharing
right
that?
here.
Y'all holler.
why I had to keep, that's why I had to keep my eye on you. She was always
Not
good.
condone abuse
No,
of kids.
we love kids
No, we
right here,
love
man. We love kids.
But I will smack one day and then, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Man, this, y'all tripping. we gonna kick it along, man. This the next one called Focus Point. These questions we constructed all about you, what you got going on, right? You already touched on it a little bit, talking about your grandmother, you know, and what molded you to who you are. But tell us about your time as a kid coming up, and you're from Montgomery, right?
Mhm.
Tell us about your time coming up here in the country.
Well, it's me and my two siblings. We're very close family. We grew up on love. You know, most people grow up on survival.
Yeah.
Like, we grew up on love, so like we always we just did everything together. My mama was always, she worked hard, but she didn't miss a beat with us as far as time. She didn't let everybody keep us. We didn't have a whole lot, but we never lacked. Like, I didn't understand now. Like, I used to look at my mom like, she got some money. She know she, you know, when she say she didn't have it, like, I didn't understand because I ain't see it.
Don't understand now.
You know, don't get it now. But you know how it used to be when you was younger and just growing up. I was the oldest, so my mama worked. I keep my little brother, hated it because he was a snitch. He was like, you know, when you younger, you be fast, and he'll tell, like, I ain't gonna tell mama, and he'll tell my mama,
Oh,
soon
for
she
real?
walk first.
Oh, for real?
I mean, he had his favorite little friend, like, Mama, I got a secret. I'm like, hey,
Oh.
and I just hear my mama, Patrina. My like, sister, Bobo, get it. I'm like, he told. I enjoyed my childhood. I truly enjoyed my childhood growing up.
Question, so is he still a snitch today?
Not here. And the thing was, I used to tell him, like, when he become a teenager, I was like, I was gonna sleep, but when he became a teenager, he was able to do whatever he wanted to.
You know, but all the hell is snitch on him.
Yeah.
The ground rules have changed.
Yeah.
You was a snitch, Joe? Snitched on your sister?
You did.
Oh no.
No, he sent me to do dirty work. He sent me to do dirty work.
He snitched bad.
Alright.
And my sister was teammates, man. You know what I'm saying? It's when you got two parents and two kids, somebody gotta take teams, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the parents gonna be on teams together, you know. Get you some teams.
I don't think I was a snitch. They just always got caught on their own.
Oh,
You the baby?
Them the words on snitch. Them the words on snitch right there. Them the words.
Not darn snitch.
I did not snitch.
She left clues.
She left the little.
Mom, look that way, Mom. Look that way right quick.
No,
I ain't said nothing,
it wasn't even like that. That mom was saying, she was like, she noticed me coming up the stairs and going back down the stairs. She was like, what did this girl keep going up and down the stairs for?
You snitch?
Oh, you try
I wasn't
snitching.
even going past her. I was going past her when you go to the bathroom.
But you don't go back there, Sean. You just telling them folks
I
that
most
they were having
definitely had to go
fun.
to the bathroom.
Them folks were having fun, and you going to the bathroom, man. Hey, man.
That probably be worse than just downstairs. I know shit.
But
But that don't mean she had to get up.
Now I gotta keep some eyes on you.
No, you gotta keep your eyes on me. That didn't mean for you to get up. I had to use the bathroom.
So how many times you went to the bathroom?
I mean, when I was young, that's what she told me. She told me that.
You know
You know
dang
what I'm
well.
saying?
You know dang well that you see one of you are going to the bathroom multiple times.
1
in a
year.
short
I don't
amount
think
of
I
time.
was one.
But you know, when we were younger, we didn't even think. We thought we was getting over on our parents. When
Yeah.
I look at her, and I'm like, I know what you're doing. Like, I know you're
True.
Like at that point, I probably thought I was like trying to be and warn her, like, Mom finna get up probably. But at that point in time, in my head, I probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna let her know Mom on the way. But then
So
Mama was probably
you think
like,
you watching now.
yeah, I probably thought, I think I was watching that.
Oh, she had a boy now.
I ain't saying that. I don't know.
Oh.
She probably gone.
Oh.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Now
know.
she ain't no sneak.
Yeah, he trying to get
Nah.
that.
Come on, man.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying what Mama told me.
Okay. You told.
Whatever. But being a woman of the
On the
cloth,
cloth.
and as a woman, how do you want to lead folks
How do I want to lead them?
in the Lord?
Okay, so when I was, I guess basically straddling the fence. Like, that's when you want people to like, you like, oh, I'm saved. You always announcing it. But when you truly, like, walking that way, I don't have to, it just shows. Like, so I can't really answer because it's just like, I just be me. I love on people the way, you know, that God wants me to. I just do things the way that it's supposed to be done, because when they see you doing it, they're gonna automatically, like, you know, look. Even if they don't say nothing, they're gonna be watching. So I always just tell God to let me be pleasing. People gonna follow that.
We don't want to just get on one track mind and talk about it, you know, because you do other things too.
Yeah.
So with you, you know what I'm saying, being a realtor, you know, what is it about being a realtor that attracted you to take that field seriously?
Honestly, I never even like had plans of being a realtor. Just being honest, like when I was introduced to real estate, I was in like the darkest times of my life. Like, I was going through a eviction and somebody telling me to become a realtor, it wasn't making sense. And I'm just being honest. But now looking back, like, that's how God operates. He'll allow you to do the strangest, craziest things to see if you trust him. Because I'm like, real estate, eviction, like, what?
What you talking about?
But yeah, and so, you know, and it's good to be connected with, you know, people that are like-minded, the people that, you know, have purpose and truly care about you. Because this person, you know, she was praying for me. She was like, I just keep hearing real estate in my spirit. I said, I don't. And I just was like, okay, I signed up, and I had one day left to sign up. I signed up, and I just began to do it. It wasn't a plan for me. That wasn't my goal. I wanted to be a social worker. But here I am in real estate. Ain't easy, but I know that, you know, it's gonna be worth it.
It will.
Another path to helping people.
So your path was chosen not by you, but for you.
Come on.
Okay, then.
Yes.
Put a cloth on that man.
Okay.
Not funny to
That's Portia.
It was not funny.
That's that Portia. I was in my Portia on, baby. Check me out. Check me out. Yes, sir. But we know, you know, giving up is never an option, right? But we do go through things that we do go to things that make us want to give up, you know. So tell us about an experience that made you want to say fudge everything. Just say fudge it, I'm done. You know? And how did you overcome that and continue on?
Oh, it's so meaning that made me want to give up. I guess I go back to, like I was telling him about the eviction. I was going through that time, you know, being a mother with children, and I was at a place. I was just like, God, I ain't trying to step on nobody. I ain't trying to climb above nobody. I just want to come above the water, just a little bit. Just let me peek my head up a little bit. And in the midst of going through it, it's certain people, like, you tell stuff to, because everybody just want to hear what you're going through. So when you're going through something and you just not opening your mouth, it really start pulling down on you. And all I thought about, I'm like, what are me and my children going to do? Like, what are we going to do? All I know was to pray, but again, it ain't always easy to open up your mouth and pray when you don't see nothing happening. And I'm looking like, God, I'm trusting you, I'm serving you, I'm doing all of this, and I'm going through this. And so after I got out of having my pity party, because I had it for a minute, I had my pity party, I just began to pray. And then God led me, I was talking to this lady about it, and literally, like, the rent was so high there where I was staying at. By the time you're in the business, you know, you got to pay a whole lot of money. And so I just opened up to her. We was just talking, and she was like, how much you got to pay? And I told her the amount or whatever. The next day, she wrote me a check for that amount. And that's how I came out of it. God had a ram in the bush already. I just had to come up out that pity party moment and, you know, and pray for that blessing to come.
So was she the one that offered you to, told you about, yeah.
For real estate?
Yeah.
No, but she's a realtor.
Okay. Well, God, I know you forgave me by now, right? Cause your water ran over on a couple of them evictions, but you went straight back. So I don't know what she talking about. The money you got to pay. You feel me? Yes, sir.
So what are you ultimately looking to get out of a realtor and being a minister?
At real estate stability. I just want stability for my kids. There's no dollar amount. Just Lord, when I'm able to put all my bills on automatic payments. You know, just stability. I'm a simple woman. Like, I just want to be able to pay my bills, take care of my kids, live a sweet, nice little life. You know, I just want stability. Everybody wants stability. I know, you meet so many people, so ministry comes behind that too, because you meet people that feel like they can't buy, they can't do this, they can't do that, and I'm, just encouraging them. You don't know until you try.
Right.
And ministry wise, just going up and up and up. I'm pretty sure y'all all got a prayer life, but it is nothing like a spiritual high. And you get to a place in God, like you want that high every single time. So I just want him to say, well done, when I leave this earth.
Okay, then, so you basically just answered one of the questions you said you want to just, so.
Excuse me, I was telling you, I'll point out the mistake. I'll point out the mistake.
They are too fast.
Do your thing, bro.
Okay, so I'm just switch it up. I'm
Yeah,
just
you know how you like to switch
I'm
stuff
just
up.
throwing
Yeah.
everybody on. Forget it.
Your thing.
Line up the
You
mouth.
know what I said? Forget it. Okay, what's your top 5 gospel songs?
Okay, I like My Soul Got Another Deal. I like, let me see. I like Yes by Shekinah Glory. I like, what else? Dang, what's that song? I Surrender All. Deliver Me. You guess.
I ain't never heard I ain't heard I am one of them songs.
I'm sitting there in my head.
But see, I do the first one I can relate to, cause yes, okay, deliver me. You know what I'm saying? It's simple name.
The one that threw him out, he was like, the deal.
Hey, I always want to get through so I can answer
When I did, you did, we did.
that. Oh, my fault. Ain't that one. I thought that was it.
Y'all be in church.
I know you know what when I did, you did. I know you know. I know you know that song.
One
I don't even know. I don't give you one. Just give me one. Give my leg.
Hold on.
I know you know. I know you know one. Give him one. You gotta know that one.
He saved me. That's the name of the song, man. He goes, he saved me. He saved me.
Hell no.
Hell no.
What's the rest?
That's
He saved me and did what?
That's all I know.
You sure?
I know an old school one. You better get your house in order. You better get your house in order.
They say that on South Canada.
Oh my.
That's the only part I know. You better get your house.
So when you was in the choir, that was the only part you had to say.
I used to be in the background like get to that part. You better get your house.
You make eye contact with the other people.
I'm cool. I'm waiting on that boy. You better get your house.
I got 2 gospel songs that's my favorite right now. The one called is Hold On. I can't tell you who sang it, but it's on my playlist. And the other one is come off a movie with Beyonce and Cuba Gooding.
Temptation.
Fighting Temptations. I can't call the name of it.
Seen Falling Short. Didn't work.
That one.
You
that
know
one,
church
Falling
songs?
Short.
I'm
Them
not
my
trying
two favorite.
I never heard them.
Now,
But you
one
know,
of them a real
you
gospel song.
don't, you don't really know the titles of songs.
Right.
You be like, oh,
Right.
I did not know that was the title of that song.
Oh, what? He said me?
he said,
Hey,
Come on, choir director.
The choir director pointed at you and said,
You do no sister act. Come to the front, please.
"Come to the front. I'm on your part. You better get your man."
Why you be home, man? Alright. Okay, let me get back. Okay, so what type of impact are you hoping to have on your kids with the things that you do in life?
that's good. We was just talking about this. First, just knowing how to be a woman. And knowing that I told them, you know, you don't have to show everything for a man to look your way. Like, I'm teaching them that, like, you can dress decent and nice. Like, you don't have to be heavy and kids.
Actually
Oh,
prefer
yeah.
that.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut y'all, but
We actually prefer that.
the way you dress, the way you are now, shit nice. I mean, stuff is nice.
All
nice.
that naked stuff, it's
You
cool
know
on your phone,
That's what
but
I'm saying. You don't need that.
you don't need that.
Clearly,
A
you
lot of
don't
women
need to be presentable.
They don't understand. They don't get it. Like,
Right.
I think it be some mental type of trauma.
Yeah.
Right.
They feel like, and I'm teaching them how to, you know, little girls and teenagers, and they get they boyfriend. But I'm teaching them. I don't want my girls. I want them to be wives. I want them to carry yourself as a wife before you even be a wife. Being a wife is a mentality, and so I try to. Like, my girls don't see, even when I was in the world, they ain't see no men unless I knew that I am going to be with that person.
Well, what you mean about when you was in the world? What's going on now?
You
Like,
know what
when
she
you just
said?
was like,
She said
you
she
know,
left and came back
Yeah,
3
like,
times.
So you saying the church is a whole nother world? I'm trying to.
Hey, brother Deacon, them looking too now. Brother Deacon, them love the way
You gotta be,
you dress.
if you're a minister, you gotta be. That's one of the requirements to be a minister.
You gotta know how to
You
sing.
gotta know how to sing.
You gotta know how to
I
make
ain't
it sound
seen
good.
no minister that
You
can
didn't
get up
hear
there.
me. You see the whole thing.
I heard it too.
I ain't heard. I ain't see what.
But when you in that moment, you bust out the song, you do that.
What?
Like, yeah, you just sing like.
And then you turn around and point to that nigga with the drum. It's time. That nigga with the drum just says,
Even if you can't sing, you just sing.
Yeah.
I heard some people that can't sing in church, but it still sound good.
That's what I'm saying, because you gotta know how to do it. Because the preacher be, gotta come behind that. They be doing that. That's what they say. Little start off to the choir stuff in the song.
You gotta know
You gotta know keywords and all that.
Yeah, the key word. When she get ready to say that, then he did.
Gotta
He
come
did
in.
that.
Everybody come on
When she
in.
hit that last little word, the choir stand up. You know what I'm saying?
And they take it away.
They take it on out of there, man. No come out there, though.
Better get your.
I like
Gonna be
it.
in my head.
Because I seen you over here.
Hey, okay, wait on my boys, man. It ain't even the right song. I'm still, you better get you.
If you hit that on one of your sermons one day,
I'm coming out of nowhere.
Nah, he said that.
You have a humor.
He does.
Yeah,
He does.
of course he do.
Yeah,
Of course he do. man.
especially when we're junkie, got to.
This cat.
Man.
Listen, it's a lot of stuff going on right now, Patrina, baby. And you got 2 daughters, you said you trying to grow them up the right way. You know, what's some of the things going on right now in the world that make you be like, man, what the hell is really going on? I can say hell because it's in the Bible. What the hell is really going on? What the hell is really going on? Like, for real.
Oh, being a parent is scary. Like, my daughter drives, so just going to the gas station. I be like, sometimes nervous, like, please be careful, please be careful. Cause it's so much going on. They take your car, they robbing you, they doing all of these, and my girls like they always together, but I know I can't go. Yeah, I can't go everywhere they go. But it makes me nervous when they just going to the grocery store, like for real. It does, and they don't get it. Like I remember I texted them and I was like, cause they was like a man was roaming around in our neighborhood before, and he was turning locks, and they were mad at me, and I was like, you know, make sure y'all lock the door. And they was like, he could just come get us. They don't take like he just come get us. But they be so, but they don't understand. Like I ain't understand when I was young. My mom used to be nervous when I was in places. Like in this time, in this world now, I be scared wherever they go.
Well, it's a little easier now because you can track their phone. See, back then, our mom had to call the grocery store. Hey, you see a little boy in there with shut on? Tell him hurry up and get home. She can't call. See, we can call them, text them.
But
you know, check your phone.
And they don't do not disturb.
Yeah, it's still scary now.
I definitely see the change in the time.
Yeah.
When I was 6 years old, I was staying at home alone, like summertime. I was staying at home alone, or they go to work. I knew how to, make me some eggs, some noodles. Don't open that door.
Nobody always say, Chuck made me some noodles.
You feel me? A little later in life, I did notice that, she'll get a little more strict, like, where you at type stuff, You would let me stay home when I was 6. What do you mean where I'm at?
Time is still changed. They was very relaxed back then. Now,
you know what I'm saying? It escalated from then
and the
to
kids
now.
nowadays carry guns, so you don't know who is who.
Man, no, I was gonna say.
They don't know what's coming to rob.
Little boy, a 10-year-old boy, they took somebody out their car. 10-year-old boy robbed somebody out their car. I don't even know how they get a gun.
Everything seems easy to get nowadays, and it's crazy.
You're right. Hell is everybody. Yeah.
That's on code what we say. That's on code what we say on it. Yeah. She said they ain't saying like that.
Y'all using the wrong.
So you ready for this next segment?
Sex. Oh yeah, it's my favorite part. Yes.
Well, Joe, sorry, let's say we're gonna have to tone it around.
Why? Because she don't drink?
Turn around.
Oh, so we can take the cameras off. My fault.
Oh, turn around.
We got that.
That's strong enough. Don't grab it.
Break it down.
So this game is called Facts or Yak. And with this game, we'll ask you a series of questions. And if you answer right, because we got the answer from Siri, if you answer right, the host takes a shot. If you answer wrong, you take a shot. We ask you a question and you don't want to answer, you call Yak and you take a shot. Which is Coke, y'all, okay? It's only Coke because she does not drink.
She do not drink Coke.
Got that color.
Right. She
do not drink, y'all. It's just Coke. It's Coke. She do not drink.
I cannot.
So you can start it off.
So I'm gonna start it off. I wish she drank.
Don't get this Coke, bro.
So first question on the facts again. So we came up with this list, right? This list is constructed for you to choose from most important to least important. You're a sports fan, but take this now. You got the starters, and you got the niggas on the bench that ain't never gonna get in the game.
You gonna answer the phone for them, they call.
Nothing.
Hit the red button on like,
Last result. You might.
like what the hell you calling for? Like that.
Okay, so this consists of we got your sister, we got your brother, we got mom, we got dad, we got grandma, and we got what was the last one I said?
It say boot thing right there.
We got boo time.
What are you questioning? Well, that ain't serious, but
I would never take that really serious. That ain't particular.
See who watching it
Don't do boot thing like that now. Don't put don't red button.
You gotta say no name.
Okay, no name. Get my house on.
Oh,
I like her.
Yeah. Wait on you.
It's on you.
What you always call
You
you
write
that?
your list.
You got it.
Bracket.
I'm right now.
Yeah.
Listen,
From
you
the most
can
important.
rank it if you want to, but if you just don't want to
You
do
say
it,
yeah.
you say
People
yeah. You
feelings.
take your shot of Coke Jack.
Okay, so
Coke Jack.
my mama,
Mm-hmm.
my grandma,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we got you.
my grandma. I put my mama first because can't never get my mama. And then my grandma. My sister bug.
Okay. Oh, you said Super Fur now, bro. Oh, you said Super Fur, bro.
But she said them children got a Facebook too now.
The children on the list.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
My children.
In her defense, you didn't leave the kids
I
out.
skipped them?
Yeah, you skipped
Yeah,
the
you
kids.
did.
no, he didn't. No,
Yes,
he
he
didn't.
did. I didn't hear him say the kids.
Okay. He say kids.
Granny, okay.
Okay, so
It's on
so
there.
this is immediate family basically.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
So number one, my kids, my mom, my grandmother,
Right.
my brother, my sister,
And Boo Thang. Dang,
and
Boo
then
Thang.
my boo.
Dang, Boo Thang.
Oh,
Nigga,
well,
that
no.
nigga.
You said dad in there?
Daddy.
See, so dad is basically the last one that ain't getting touched.
Yeah, daddy.
So boo
But
thing,
that
baby,
ain't
my
fair, 'cause
daddy.
that- I ain't heard her say nothing about that the whole
I
day.
didn't say that.
Yeah, you
But
did
that
say
ain't
that
fair
when you
though,
say
'cause I
kids.
ain't heard her say nothing about that the whole
And
day.
he threw boo thing before you said kids.
Yeah, dad ain't.
But that ain't fair because I ain't heard her say nothing about that the whole day.
But he laughed.
But that ain't fair though.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, Boo ain't said.
Oh. I want her to hit the red button on that
This
bitch.
man.
He said.
Oh man.
But you
Come
did
on, man.
else. I'm gonna take my
Yeah,
shot. I'm
take
gonna
your
take my
shot.
communion.
Take the
Yeah,
shot.
I'm gonna take my communion.
It's your community.
Take the shot.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go
Who
around.
was the woman to preach first in the Bible?
Now why y'all gonna do that? Tell me.
Oh, give her a coach.
Look, we saved. Can I phone a
He
friend?
saved me.
Can I phone a friend? Cause
Hey.
You want to take out the gas?
y'all sound like my grandma. She be asking them questions. I don't know. I'm learning
I'm
too.
learning already.
Now what's the
I'm
name?
Mary. I don't know.
Madeline.
Magdalene.
Yeah, right.
Mary Magdalene.
Did y'all know that?
I did not.
It's all serious.
But then again, I think she's
Okay.
married. Just with her last name.
Mary
Okay.
Oh, every number of them.
Oh, I'm finna come right back with one, baby.
Magdalene.
I'm finna say it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yank y'all.
It say,
What is it?
I'm saying I know how to read, but why y'all get me all these type of
I
words?
thought you were smart, man. When I was typing, I was like, he's a smart one. He got it. He got it.
That's crazy. That's a study for this.
He got it. He's great.
Alright. What female evangelist embodiment
Yeah. Give us some more color. Remember, out in the bottom of the album, no, it's I don't know.
Y'all hurry up, man. It's all
I ain't finna let you. You ain't got
Y'all
no.
appreciate that, man. Y'all like, cause I ain't gonna read that.
Pass the code.
But
Where
you
is
know
the
the answer?
botanist people?
Cause
No,
what-
it's not.
And what is that L word you was trying to say?
It say,
The botanist.
no, hold on. No, it's not.
I should
Sound
have
out
brought
Yeah, you should have brought Grady because she would have took him out the gate.
It's a botanist. Tionist.
No.
A botanist.
We talking English language now.
It say a botanist.
You know, English language stuff be silent when it's clearly there.
Hey,
When it's
you-
silent,
Hey man, look.
we talking English.
The answer is short down too, baby. I don't even know what the question is. I'm just gonna get it.
That's the answer?
Yeah, so,
The
I don't even
civil
know.
rights
I don't even know the
slave.
I'm gonna read the question.
Okay, please do.
We know the answer. We know the answer.
Okay.
What female evangelist, a botanist, author, and women's civil rights activist escaped slavery in 1826?
Okay, so don't you.
You,
She think that's not-
you much fucker.
Oh,
Fucker. God damn it. No, man. You say say, I knew I wasn't
Almost
gonna make
made
it.
it.
I knew I wasn't gonna make it.
Too much big cup.
I knew I wasn't gonna make it.
Just say it right here.
You
Say
gonna
he
have
saved
to
me. Say he saved me.
I think they need a spit slap. I
know
think
you're
they
He'll let you like Jesus.
I know you'll let me. I know you'll let me.
Can I
Get
spit
your
slap y'all?
house and all that.
Can I
You need to get your house.
Can I spit slap y'all? Cause y'all need to leave.
Don't hit me with the stick. I'm finna get it right.
Okay.
I'm finna get it right. So it's on me. Y'all ready? It's on me or you?
Come on, man.
It's you. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. What minister has the highest net worth in the U.S.?
You know this. Them boys got private jets and all.
Yeah, I'm talking about like big.
Oh, TJ.
I thought so too, but no.
Who is it?
Eat regular.
Kenneth Copeland.
Cope, you know, like boy Kenneth Copeland be selling that water online,
The white guy.
selling water in the
TV.
tube,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you got that them super churches and stuff on TV.
Yeah. Copeland.
He worth, I think,
Okay, we gonna switch
I have
up
to
this.
look him up.
$160 million.
Yeah, he was selling. He at one point he was selling the so-called holy water in the tubes to people, and they were buying it.
Not the Peter Papa man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Peter Papa man.
No, what? Who?
Y'all know Peter Papa? Miracle Spring Water.
Yeah, they him.
Oh, they him?
They him. With the water, yeah, with the
white guy?
with the miracle
Yeah.
water, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
him.
they him.
And I already like you talking about they getting them checks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them boys fly around private
Yeah,
jet.
God has over filled his cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to put my cup under his and catch some of that dynamite.
Oh,
So
no.
you used to watch cartoon back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or cartoon shows. In the cartoon, as told by Ginger, what was Ginger's little brother name?
Who? I watched the Flintstones.
Like Ginger.
I never, bro. I watched cartoons till I was 25
Now,
years old. I
if
didn't
you
know
was to see a picture of
See
her,
why I'm throwing
You
there?
know.
Yeah.
You should see that's told about Ginger. Cause they came right on out each other.
let's see, Kyle.
I'm gonna say on the lighter note, I know you don't because I don't know, but on the lighter note, how you feel about them releasing the photos with the black prophets and black Jesus and all that?
Who released what? I
How you
don't be seeing a lot.
You need to tighten up, baby. see that's why I mean by you saying you away from the world, you get back to the world.
No. The dude released what?
They released at the vault in Russia. Putin released photos of all the black prophets and black Jesus and all that. Everybody was black Mary, everybody was black Joseph. Yeah, you need to check that out.
I will.
Yeah, we can talk about that at church.
Well, side note, while she figuring that out,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we talk about the women, you know, don't need to be showing nothing with their clothes.
Yeah.
And I just saw Key over there trying to put her butts together.
I was trying to put my
Oh
butts together.
man.
I was proposed. But
Oh
Like,
man.
big boots, her shirts don't do it.
okay.
What you talking about?
I put her clean though.
I see her putting the shirt.
I'm clean host blood too.
If I was trying to bring up the problem to another one, I'd be like,
What you mean?
okay.
Try to do it.
If I was out there trying to show myself, I wouldn't have proposed
She
this.
see your back beat to that
See,
camera, so man,
I
let people
just
see.
Not
I let
even-
people see what's going on.
Hey man, you need to get your house in order, man.
Hold up. He wants to save you.
Oh,
He saved you because you need to get your house in order too, huh?
do we need to say
You need to get
it?
your
I'm
house
scared.
first, right?
I'm scared.
But anywho,
Now,
Okay,
do you
man.
know Ginger's little brother name?
No.
So you do remember that cartoon?
Yeah, I do. I
I remember that picture. I don't remember the cartoon. I remember that picture.
man, Ginger had life lessons in that.
Yeah.
Okay, then who is the greatest realtor of all time? Huh?
It's gonna be me. I'm speaking.
Oh!
He got a drink. He got one.
Oh, that was it. Y'all had
That was it.
You
All
better
the
get your.
questions she looked at. Out of all the questions she get wrong, man, she wants to get mine right.
We got one.
Wrong.
Now I need him to save me for real. He say,
We got one.
Sit on down.
man, God, please, I ain't even give myself no
Not that
cup.
coke, not that coke. You gotta take
I ain't even give myself no cup.
You gotta get you one now. You gotta get y'all one
Oh, I like her.
He said He ain't gonna say it from this one, boy. He take a break. He on break.
I'm waiting on
He
him.
on 15. He on the 15
Right
right
there, I'll take that.
He on the 15 right now.
Ah, nigga, he picked the time to be all
Yes.
I'm hot.
Oh, man.
Wow.
But we like to open the floor at this point in time to the guests
Yes.
to let people know where they can come follow you at, get in touch with you if they want to buy a house.
What the church is.
So do you only sell houses or do you help people rent houses too?
I mean, I can get you connected with a landlord, but to see my money,
Okay.
buy or sell.
You got your own
Don't
church?
leave out. I would say, yeah, don't.
No, I have my own ministry outside of my church.
Yeah, don't leave all that out. You know, the things you do on
Okay.
the Tuesday, your lives, all that. Yeah, don't leave all that out.
In action.
Yeah, we go.
All right, so y'all can. I don't even know my own stuff.
Oh,
She was nervous, y'all.
I'm just gonna be for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I had put a little something like Coke for you.
What did you call them suing y'all? Well, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Realtor Bay 1.
okay.
My Facebook is Patrina Hill. You can reach me if you want to buy a house at 334-451-7478. I'm never closed. I'm always open.
Okay.
What else? Oh, I have prayer night every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. If you follow my Facebook page, you'll see that post every Tuesday on how to get on the prayer line.
All right, man. All right, man. So I know you had mentioned a little earlier that you were thinking about possibility of exploring podcasts, like start your own. So what would that be about for you?
Well, I started on this called Faith Talk. Basically, how y'all do invite someone on, have random questions about, Bible stuff, or their journey and their walk with God, and showing people that, you can be human, you can let some people feel like you say you can't even laugh, like
Right.
you can laugh, you can live your life, like you can do things, it's just you're in a different light. So it kind of be just the opposite of what y'all doing, like
Oh,
different
wow.
questions.
So we just so dirty that the church is the exact opposite of
Just
We
ask
so
me
dirty.
just different questions.
You
Or
ain't
whatever
gonna
I'm led to do on that particular.
be gonna be putting no spit on no forehead.
Yeah, you might.
I'll invite you on.
Oh,
That's
I'm
what
like,
we got.
Hey, he gonna come in the door. He say, I'm good, baby. You ain't gotta hit the spit.
He already said, me, baby, I don't even need to spit.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
But check this out, man. We are here to uplove you.
Yes.
If you ain't familiar with the show, Uplove You has come from me fudging up. Yeah, I fudged up some stuff, in the beginning, and I put two words together, and it stuck. So we are here to uplove you. Well, I don't know about them, but I do see, some of your stuff on Facebook, and we did go to school together, so I see some of your growth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud and I'm happy to see where you at in life today. And much blessings and continued growth to you. Y'all got anything? That wanna come and skit?
Oh, I made it wrong. But look, hey, look, all I gotta say is that we glad you came,
Yes.
we glad you ain't put no spit on us. And
I ain't get off and do alcohol when y'all.
oh Lord.
We going to the altar.
You first, though.
Gee. Hey, yeah, you first.
Oh no, I'm just glad she had enough time to do this day being Sunday, y'all have church. Y'all have them all day
What time
church.
your church start?
At 11.
Oh,
Y'all should come and visit.
Y'all on black people time.
Yeah, we started at 11, but we get out by 12:31.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good
They
church.
quick. They get straight to the
They
point.
changed it since the COVID guidelines.
Oh, so
Like, if it was never COVID, it would still be the same.
So he's saying-
all churches all around the world.
after 30 minutes, they go to the drum set.
They get straight to
Oh.
it. They get straight to it. Cause I was thinking, black people time church.
But they still do
Go
Bible,
in by
Sunday
10,
school
30,
and
11
stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't go to Sunday school now.
Oh,
I don't go to Sunday.
They still do Sunday school, but service.
Yeah, service start.
that'll cut that down.
Okay then.
Normally you get out by.
But depending on how the preacher feeling, you might. Depending on how the preacher feeling, probably.
8 o'clock.
You know
Oh, I went to a
don't
church
let it be
about
no
2
double
weeks ago,
service,
and we
man.
left there. We got there at 7. I think we left there
7 in the
about
morning?
12. No, 7 at night. They had a night service.
Man, I would have
Don't let it
stood
be
right
no
up.
double
But-
service.
But it was the time went by me because I had a good
It was
time.
enjoyable.
I was like, excuse me, Pastor. I'm good now. I'm saving,
So that
baby.
means you ain't ready for this stuff
I'm saving,
yet.
baby.
You ain't ready for that stuff
I'm saving
yet.
up, baby. I'm going home. I ain't talking to you about this.
Yeah, I really say that.
I know, but
Your
listen.
house already in order.
I gotta get my house in order.
When you get in the choir singing that song, make sure you call me so I can be there. Okay? I'm gonna have to record you like the mama recording the church. Oh, look at my baby! Look, he's ready! He's so ready!
Oh,
Y'all better get your house in order. Look at him. Look at him. He's saying that part.
He got his award. You know? Everybody better be ready. You know? But, you know, like
So
I said.
with you being a minister and all, you don't believe in space, in aliens.
Listen, it's a lot of stuff I don't believe in. That doesn't have nothing to do with it.
I'm conspiracies though.
It's a lot of stuff like I'm a thinker and I'm a person like I
gotta see it.
It's a lot of stuff I be like, but no.
But I'm
I
saying
mean,
you
I
don't think
believe in
something.
space.
I'm saying, but what you saying like is some stuff you like, nah. You don't think the people that look at Jesus in church like that?
And my thing is because we get that, you know, you come across people they'll argue down about your belief, and I'm the type of person I respect whatever you believe in. That's just you. Like I tell you what I feel, and that's it. We're not gonna argue about it. But I always tell myself like I'd rather believe and get to wherever I gotta go in the afterlife, and it is what it is. Like you believe in something that wasn't there, then not to believe and get there, and I should have believed. So, but if you believe in something and you get that, and it's not it. Like what's the worst thing? But if you don't,
you can be devastated because you dedicate your
if
whole
you
life
don't
to it.
believe, no, you just keep going in your afterlife.
But I
But if
don't
you
know,
don't
you know,
believe,
don't nobody know.
then what?
Yeah, then you just be. I always, you know what I'm saying, had to look, cause you know, it's a lot of other beliefs and stuff going on around too. But then I heard that one guy say he was like, the teaching Christians always say, well, when Jesus come back, it's gonna be too late then. But then he said, well, you right, cause Jesus is a bad person when he come back, and then it's gonna be too late for you to change away from Jesus.
Oh, you saying like the good person that been good all the time when he come back too late for that?
Yeah, like the person that been following Jesus, which the real name is
Vice
Josh.
versa. That's Troy.
So
That was basically
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
like so you follow this your whole life, and then he come back, boom. But he's not what you expect, but you already his follower. It's gonna be too late for you to change. Yeah, you're gonna be devastated. It's gonna be too late. Yeah, it'll be too late for you to change. You already his follower. He back now. Just like they said on the other end, if you ain't following me, come back. It's gonna be too late.
But Jesus, my understanding is never too late.
No, it actually says once he come back, it's too late.
You're done.
Yeah,
you cook.
but once he get here, it's too late.
You cook.
Then it also says that Jesus gonna be on earth for 1,000 years of peace. So like when he do come back, like it ain't gonna be like
Yes, it is for you.
No, this is what I'm saying.
No,
this is what I'm
here,
saying.
buddy.
Even for the bad people who don't believe, it's still gonna be 1,000 years of peace before.
anything.
Yes, before the rapture, all it's still gonna be 1,000
Who
years.
said that?
It's in the Bible.
They said it's gonna be peace.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1,000 years.
I like even being like the way I love God, you still I don't care what nobody say. We all had a moments where we like questioning things.
Oh yeah.
People like don't question God. I be like, why? This is my God, my Father, who is in heaven. Why I can't ask him questions? Because you have the moments, and I always tell myself like it's already hard enough that I'm putting my faith and my trust in something that I have never seen. You know, when you look in the Bible, they walked with Jesus. They were able to physically see him, and it's hard. That's why I say walk by faith and not by sight. It is hard to trust a thing that you have never seen, a person you have never. Just like blind dating or somebody you know they ain't never FaceTime you just texting.
Yeah.
It gets hard.
It's like getting catfish.
It gets hard sometimes.
It's like getting catfish.
I can tell you, the more, this is just me, the more I read my word, the more I pray, the more I just take that time and meditate to myself, the more I feel the realness of it, the more he draws to me to show me stuff that it ain't no way there's no God.
I got another question for you though, since you're a minister.
He got good stuff on his chest, man. Man, he got good stuff on his chest. Yeah, he got good stuff on his chest.
Okay, why do you think that mankind is so far away from God? Now, 'cause you know, back in the days, you know, you read about it, there were prophets on every corner like them selling weed, for real. Everybody was talking.
Because the people have made the church into a show. The people aren't real. They not worshiping God in spirit and in truth. It's for self-pleasure. It's for them to be seen, not to glorify God. So people see church people, some of the church people are the meanest, rudest people, the most judgmental. They, you know, you can't judge somebody. That's just like y'all, because like you can say, you know, you shouldn't do this because, you know, God wants us to do this, but they'll come, well, you gonna go to heaven, they draw people away from church because of the way they live. Like, I literally used to stop going to church because I would see people one way in the church, and then I see them outside the church, they this way. So I'm like, what I'm going up for? Even the leaders, the pastors, they're not genuine. So people are pulling away from church and God because of the body of Christ.
So when you say because I had my next question.
Okay.
When you say because of the body of Christ, because I just like to speak from both sides of the spectrum. Do you think is it because Jesus that everybody got far away from God? Everybody substitute Jesus for God now.
But the only way to the Father is through the Son.
Yeah.
So when you say substitute,
before then, that wasn't the only way to the Father. You get what I'm saying?
So what do you mean when you say substitute? Make me understand what you're saying.
Right now, if you say a prayer, you'll say in Jesus' name. That's substitute.
Okay.
That's what I mean by substitute. You're not praying to God, you're praying to Jesus.
But she just said the way to God is through Jesus.
Yeah.
And I was
But like I said before, everybody was talking to God. It was bushes burning every time they, you know what I'm saying, went to the stove. That's what I'm saying. Like and when Jesus came,
so you basically some people believe in God and don't believe in Jesus.
Yeah, when Jesus came, people stopped communicating with God, and then they gave the narrative on, well, you got to talk to Jesus first.
Well, because maybe they going by, okay, like me. I'm gonna just say this: when I pray, and I'm talking to y'all, it don't be no, oh Lord God, come, no. I be like, listen, Jesus, you on the right hand of our Father. This is our Father. Let him know this, and this, because that he is the middle person, the middleman for.
That's kind of crazy. You think that kind of crazy? Like, if you okay, I'm gonna use that example. I walk in the room. This the boss, this the secretary. Both of them right here. Why would I disregard the boss and talk directly to the secretary?
Because the secretary passes the message along to the boss. The boss hired the secretary because the boss, you don't
want to talk to him. He don't want to talk to him. So that basically said he hired the secretary, so you don't have to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
But I like that though. The boss and secretary, because okay, if your boss is in there, probably got a whole lot of big old major stuff to do.
Only mine.
And so go to the secretary, and the secretary is gonna let me know. It's gonna get done regardless.
Yeah.
If you say, hey God, or if you say, hey Jesus, your prayer still gonna get answered.
That's what it's saying. He don't come on time, but he come when he always on time.
You know why he don't come when you want? Because Jesus be forgetting to tell him sometimes. He got to go back and tell him. Hey, you know I forgot. Hey, Chuck had prayed. Chuck prayed.
My thing is that when I pray, since I don't have my little, come to Jesus moment and whatnot. When I pray and I talk to both. Sometimes I talk to God, and sometimes I talk through Jesus.
Joshua.
You feel me?
You said Joshua.
Joshua.
I'm gonna say baby.
No, I know who Joshua is.
And this is a question for you. I don't necessarily feel like I need to be in a church to be right with God. Because if I want to be right with God and I find that God, we here. You feel me? He know me here.
What the drums?
You feel me?
What the drums at?
Don't beat the drums yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I don't necessarily feel like I need to be in church to know who my God is and know what I need to do to please him.
I was just like that, but what I have grew to understand is goes back to accountability. When you get amongst people that are other believers, it helps you to grow more and more and more. Like, I can watch TV at home and watch just say Sarah Jakes on TV. It's not the same. Like, I don't care what nobody says. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. Like, somebody had put a post. They was like, it's like those fireplaces that are not real, but you see the fire, but it ain't like you can go get the one with the wood. It's just like, it's not the same. And when you are walking with God, like you have to have people to stand behind you, especially when you one of the ones like I was. That I always. 1 minute I'm doing right, next minute I gotta repent again.
Give it to that.
And when you got people that see, cause some people they see it and they'll be like, come on, you can't do it, can't get out. It helps you remain in that place with God instead of always falling off track so much. Like we are the church. That's just the building we go in. But there are some buildings we go in that are filled with the Holy Spirit that you need to be in to fellowship amongst the other believers.
I get what you're saying.
But a lot of people, again, like he said, a lot of people pull from it because of what we see. There's a lot we see, like people just really playing with God. Like they really playing. Like they really.
You mean pull from God or pull from the church?
No, when he was saying why people don't
Why people ain't as close as
because of all that they see, and I get it, but go. Like, go. You ain't gotta bust it open every Sunday, but go, like.
Oh, that's a different terminology I would have used, baby.
But, just go. And especially in the moments where it's really, really dark, that's when the enemy, he like you to be by yourself then, because he get to your mind, start playing with your mind. Go and be amongst people that's gonna pull on you, that truly love on you, that's gonna truly pray for you, because it helps strengthen you so you can keep moving forward.
Yeah, you gotta get with the people who gonna bust it open, bro.
Be quiet.
You know what I'm saying? Every Sunday.
Okay. Well, y'all, man, listen. I told y'all we were gonna have another good
Yes, it was a good one.
So it ain't nothing else to do it but to end it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I
sir.
am the Chuckster, and I'm here with my people.
You're great.
Yeah, it's J.O.
Yes, sir. We had Patrina Hill
Bye-bye.
in the building. Catch y'all next time, man. Yeah, okay.